Guys, 2 sessions in a row?
Damn
Well,
right.
everyone who, had counted.
Matters. Everyone who matters.
And we're live. Welcome back to episode 2 of The Forgotten. Our high fantasy version of, Horus Heresy era Warhammer. Just all fantasied in my homebrew world. Where our characters are all playing assassins of different clades. Where did we last leave off, gentlemen? Who wants to recap?
I can do it. Yeah, I can do it. So
Yeah, please do.
we started last session hearing individually, of course, that we were getting a mission of some kind, but not being told what the deal was, not being told what was going on. And even our handlers and such were kind of not told much as we were informed. So we all made our way to a location to talk, a rundown bar, with our handlers, except for our good buddy Noel, who was sent alone, because fuck Noel, apparently. After meeting up and dealing with a very aggressive old lady that doesn't want to work, we met our field coordinator, as they called themselves, who informed us that we'd be working together, even though most of us kind of hate each other. Clade style, at least. After getting our mission and our handlers leaving, we ended up stealing a cart, leaving the city, killing a guard who was way too pushy about coming with to help me find something, even though I really didn't want him to. Snuck to the next city, killed another guard who was also pushy and realized something, and we ended up setting up the night before and assassinating our target and destroying the ship he was going to board, which ended up clearing up, hopefully, any information that could have been dealt on who we were. And we left off leaving the scene of the crime that everyone else had already ran away from. So luckily, at least I hope, we could slip away undetected.
Yeah, good recap. Hit really every major point. Real quick, just sit rep, I guess. How's everyone's health looking?
Oh, I'm gonna be drinking healing potions I have, let me tell you.
I'm doing pretty solid.
You are?
Right. As the DM, am asking for numbers.
Of course.
Let me pull it up.
Pre-healing potion, I am at 12 HP.
Word.
I'm sitting at currently 71 HP, boss. Now that my rage has ended.
I'm sitting at 89.
I am sitting at 63.
Righteous. Got some high HPs. And Darbius.
Hi, man.
That is no worries. Let me roll a couple things.
I think the only thing that really hit me last session was the rocket.
Yeah, the one rocket that shot up at you.
Yeah. Who wants to call a luck check? Gents.
Ooh. What does it affect us all or just
It
one of
affects
us?
everybody.
Okay. Primes?
No, I agree with Zephyr over there. Hi.
Okay.
16.
Yep.
primes never fail.
Well, it would
Yeah.
have. That was a 16.
Well, that's because
Prime
you
every
didn't choose-
time.
That's because you didn't choose prime. If you chose prime,
Obviously, yeah, it's like particles when you
Sure.
observe them act differently.
I remind you called Prime like 3 times or 5 times during woodcutting last campaign and failed every single one.
false lies.
This is heresy. Yeah, with that luck check, there's been enough chaos and confusion caused in the city that you all are able to slip out relatively undetected. You for sure know, because most of you wear masks or face coverings anyway, nobody saw your faces. There'll probably be some rumors and stories floating around about what exactly it was that happened here at the docks today. You
There's
know,
gonna be
I heard the sovereign himself came and smited that archmagus.
no. There's gonna be rumors. My disguise, Lem Steelclaw, who was not wearing a mask.
yeah, him and some big hulked out Zephyr are going to really be the two notable figures in this story. That all
Just how
being
I
said,
like it.
yeah, you guys do dip out of the city relatively quickly enough, not being stopped by the what were patrolling guards now sprinting down streets and alleyways to get down to the docks where this chaos is happening. Skirting your way through the alleys out of the city and up off past the wood line where you are not going to be pursued, or at least are relatively certain of that. With that, is the goal just to travel directly to the city of origin?
Well, were we
To like
told where
go back to your
to,
clades? Or?
That would probably
Yeah,
be
what would you each like to do?
what Omen would do is he would go to the wood line and probably kind of hide out there, maybe for half hour or so to see if any of the others he spots any of the others leave. But
Any of the other assassins?
yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
Give
if he
me
sees none, then he would just leave and go back to his clade.
for sure. Give me spot check.
Spots check.
For the
18.
purposes of this, everyone else give me a hide check. Or Darbius, you can literally just be a different person. In which case, Omen, I'll also have you roll a sense motive check. But Darbius, what's your intention?
Yeah, I'm just leaving as good old Darbius. I'm just
As
scrolling.
Darbius?
Yeah,
Okay, then, yeah.
I didn't know.
I mean,
didn't-
Omen, you for sure see Darbius. You recognize them.
Wait, this
Zephyr?
is Adam's character sheet. What the fuck?
What?
It was on the wrong sheet.
Yeah, I pulled up like my tab for like Omen, but Adam's sheet was pulled up. Hold on.
incredible.
There's a caveman watching us.
'Cause I rolled a 15 base, so let me see what the actual spot was. 24. It's a 24 spot. Okay, that's
Gotcha.
Omen's spot, not
It's like-
Adam.
Oh,
Fuck.
pretty low.
That's what I was like, man. I thought I put more in the spot. I'm like, wait, hold on a second. I was because my belongings right next to me. It's like, where's my gun? But yeah, okay, yeah, 24 to spot.
Like just And gentlemen, what did you roll for hide?
Eversword didn't.
Eversword didn't. He just charged out. Okay, yeah. Darbius uh casually walking out of the city because hey, Darbius hasn't committed any crimes here. Um Zephyr full like just outside the range of his rage charging out of the city. Noel, are you hiding?
So I was masqueraded as a homeless person and during this whole debacle. So as I'm running, trying to keep up with the crowd of people, I am disregarding the disguise. So like I'm dropping the torn rag I had or like blanket I found, wiping the dirt and mud off of my face, cleaning myself off as I am trying to leave the city, hiding amongst the panicking locals until I can get far enough away from the scene to actually just leave.
Oh, blending in.
Righteous. Yeah, absolutely. Um you see Omen. So you see Zephyr first charging out of the city gates within like 30 seconds of posting up in the wood line.
Huh.
Do you like call for them or try to get them over to you, or do you just like you're watching to make sure people got out?
I'm just watching to make sure people got out, especially because I've heard stories of the Eversor. I am not getting near one when they are enraged.
Super fair. Zephyr, here's what I'm imagining, and you tell me if I'm wrong, bud. Is Zephyr full sprint just racing up the road
I'm-
back to the
I'm-
city?
Same brain cell, thank you. That is exactly what he's fucking doing.
Just full sprint. Yep.
I would say he
absolutely.
like in his like like in his like left hand, he's gripping the severed head of his target as he's running.
Absolutely incredible.
His running form isn't like perfect. He runs fast, but he runs like a fucking beast. Like he's
Yeah,
like
full animal.
yeah.
Absolutely. Full animal, full sprint, and is going to be running at full sprint until he reaches his clade. Uh, righteous. Yeah, Omen, you see Darbius stroll out of the city. Be go lucky. You know, everything's fine. Wave him down or no?
No.
Righteous. Darbius, are you heading back or waiting for others, or what are you doing?
I'm just walking back. I'm not
Just
in a rush.
walking back, walking
I'm
up
just
the
trying
road.
I am just a traveler, taking my time, taking in the sights.
Absolutely. You walk up the road into the forest and disappear from eyeline. Um, Omen, you see Noel come out of the city. Towards the end of this, like 30 minutes that you're sitting here waiting. One more time. Do you wave them down or you just watch?
Nope. I'm just making sure, just giving a half hour to see how many, if any, of our mates get out, and then I'll travel out on my own too.
Yeah, righteous. Noel, heading back to the city.
I'll say yes, but I'm going in a more roundabout location, so I will cut through the forest itself, taking a wider route outside.
Absolutely.
Oh, good. We're
Uh,
staggering up. This is good.
Give me a survival check.
All right. Wow, they really want me to know that there's a 50% off on the sale for their premium thing here on this site.
50% off. What a fucking steal!
I know, right? We gotta buy it, guys. I mean, come on, it's only 50% off at the summer sale. Anyway, I got a flat 10.
Flat 10.
Flat
Righteous,
10.
yeah. Yeah, for sure. Your entrance back to the city will be staggered. Omen, you never see the little guy. You never see the Venenum.
If he didn't make it out, that'd be very unfortunate. But hey, that's the life of an assassin, I guess. I hope
No,
you make
not
it out some other
light.
way.
Yeah, you pick up and head off. All right.
Good to be back in the woods again.
Yeah, back in the woods, back in the trees, where a ghillie suit actually helps.
Yeah, right.
All right. We're going to fast forward a little bit. You guys each kind of staggered, get back to the city and return to each of your own personal clades, reporting the success of your mission and the successes or failures of the secondary missions given to you. Um, uh, let's see. Who wants to roll a d20 for me?
I will.
Dude, my
19.
clade just the whole ass body of the target. Like here.
I rolled a 19, boss.
19. Sick. Yeah. Someone else roll a d4 for me.
Okay. 4.
4. Incredible. There is going to be a period of 4 months before your next mission together. Now, in this 4 months, you are going to regularly be completing personal missions as you used to and as you feel like you should alone. That being said, you still have a period of downtime if you would like to train, craft, etc. If you need some time to think about what you would like to do, you can absolutely have that time. If you know what you want to do let me know now. And additionally, in this bit of downtime, you do get to use your skill points that you've each earned from the mission. So, real quick, and you can say what they are when you like unlock them and everything. So don't worry about other people knowing the skills you're unlocking after you've unlocked them. I want to know, Hunter first, what you are unlocking with your 1 skill point.
I will be unlocking the first skill point under the specialized ammunition tree, armor piercing rounds.
Awesome. All right. Noel, what are you spending your 2 skill points on?
I'm spending it on the first 2 points of the first 2 skills of the nullification tree.
Perfect. And that is Null Sense and Arcane Disruption. All right. Zephyr, what are you spending your 2 points on?
He's gonna get the Friends on Injector and Murder Reflex.
Absolutely. And Dardius, what are you spending your 2 on?
I will be spending 1 point on perfect cover and the other on borrowed voice.
Awesome. Perfect. Skill points spent. Some downtime does need to happen. So if you have specific things that you want to do with this downtime, let me know. We'll go through it. Otherwise, if you don't think your character is doing anything in downtime, you don't have to do anything. You can
Will we?
just like continue doing missions and I mean, sort of just training in between, not mechanically achieving anything. Um, that being said, it's D&D. I expect we might want to do things.
Yeah, I can go first. I have an idea of what I
Yeah.
would like to do. I would like to. I have 2 feats I want to train. I'll send them to you. Here is the first one I want to train is far shot.
Understandable for sure. Let's see. Oh,
and-
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, which would be solid. And the other one I want, I'll send a link, but it's just weapon focus.
Okay, absolutely. And which one are you intending first?
I'll do. It doesn't matter which one I do first, but I'll do far shot first.
Okay, far shot first. Perfect. Give me. We're gonna make this one. We're gonna make it attack rolls that you need to roll to train this. So, roll the first for me right now.
All right. Let me. Okay. Okay. 25 attack roll. Well, this is
25.
including like base attack bonus and all that kind of stuff.
Yes, for sure,
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah, 25.
All right, 25 is going to give you 2 successes towards only 12 that you will need to complete this. You have 11 more weeks of training. So, if you would, for me, roll the next few and kind of do this in rapid succession.
Yeah. All right. 22.
That is 1 success.
10.
Fail.
Nat 20.
For a total of
26.
3 successes.
No, wait. Yeah, that was right. How many do I have left? A bunch.
You tell me. You keep track of your successes, and you keep
You're-
track of
You're at 5.
the amount of weeks you've gone through.
Gotcha. So, Chasm, what was that again?
You're at 5, 6.
I'm at 5 successes.
Yep.
And it's been 4 weeks so far.
Okay. Uh, 13.
13 is a fail.
17.
17 is a fail.
12.
12 is a fail.
Nat 20 again.
3 successes.
15.
Fail.
21.
1 success.
24.
1 success.
Chasm, am I correct? Do I have 2 weeks left?
Dog, I only counted the first time. I'm doing my stuff. I'm prepping mine.
Gotcha. I think I have 2 weeks left. And I'm at 10 successes. 16.
Fail.
13.
All right. Keep that recorded that you are 2 away from that feat. And in case your DM is forgetful in the future, keep it recorded what you were rolling for these.
Yep.
All right. Who's next?
I can go next.
Yeah, let's do some Darbius.
Yeah. I will first be training a skill trick instead of a feat called Second Impression. Just gonna get good at lying.
Righteous. I dig that. We're gonna make these charisma checks.
I was hoping for bluff. Damn. All right, fair enough. Not a high plus on these, but that's okay. 13.
Fail.
No. 15.
1 success.
Okay.
Out of because this is already such a highly trained thing for you, 6 successes that you will need.
Okay. That's a good roll. 21.
21, 2 successes.
Okay. 15.
1 success.
Okay. 4 success, 4 weeks in. 18.
1 success.
Okay. That's an 8. That's not going to do it.
Nope.
That's a 12. That's well, the good rolls had to end eventually. 14.
Fail.
I see the sweet spot now. 19.
1 success.
Okay. That is 6 out of 6. And I have the second one prepped. Because maybe I can get this going. This one is called Daring Outlaw.
See.
Trying to blend my class levels that I have together a bit.
Interesting. Yeah. Let's call these reflex saves.
Okay. 5 weeks left. Do reflex. That's in that one. That's a bad start. That's a 9.
Another fail.
Yeah, trust me, I expected it when I saw the 1. It was bound to happen. 18.
18. 1 success.
3 more. 22.
22. Sorry. 22 will be 2 successes. This is for a total of 12 that you're going for.
Okay. That's an 11.
Well,
Yep. That's a 16.
1 success.
Okay, and the last one, that'll be a 15.
1 success.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
Who's next?
I mean, I'll do mine real quick, I guess. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
do missions for the 4 months.
Absolutely. Do missions. All right. Uh, let me roll a couple things. Let me just put those there for note keeping. All right. It is quiet. We're having quiet time for a second.
It's quiet time.
Okay. I was
The
just making sure
assassin
I was rolling
We're in a
damage.
nice little powwow circle, and we're just vibing.
But yeah, dog,
We're
we're
all
fucking
holding
assassins. We're
hands.
supposed to be quiet.
Hey, I'm just making
Well,
sure I'm doing some shit with my computer.
maybe.
Well-
And then there's Zephyr over there.
Hey, truth.
All right. Thank you. Caleb, what are you doing for your downtime?
I am going to train a feat. And that feat is going to be mobility. Sorry.
Mobility, no problems.
Yeah, let me just verify. Yeah, it's mobility. That's it.
All right, let's see. Mobility. Gotcha. Understood. Yeah, let's call this uh let's call this a dexterity check.
All right. 13.
That would be a fail.
Okay. 22.
2 successes
I don't know about
towards
you. I'm feeling 22.
12 that you need.
Okay. 19.
1 success.
That's a 10, so that's a fail.
Mhm.
That's also a fail with an 8.
Mhm.
That's a 9.
Mhm.
That's a 7.
Yikes.
It's just getting worse. So I'm gonna just stop here and use the rest of my time doing missions.
Stop there. All right.
Yeah.
Uh, right. We're having quiet time again.
Yippee!
I mean, nothing wrong with that.
Oh. You there, Caleb?
Yeah, I'm here.
Just wanted to make sure. Take your time. Anyone catch the FIFA game?
I
US Paraguay?
US Basic Paraguay? Yeah, I did catch that. It was nice. It was a good game.
It was yeah. It's pretty solid.
Respectfully, did not expect US to do that good.
Me neither. Listen, they have a history of doing all right, but I didn't expect it this year.
Yeah, definitely not. Especially a 4-1 shutout is crazy.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal.
So why are we waiting on Null? Because he said he was doing missions.
I just messaged him something. I'm waiting for an answer.
I see.
Wow, Brazil Morocco tied today? That's crazy. And Qatar and
Did
Switzerland
they?
tied. Holy shit. Yeah, man.
Tied at what?
A, Qatar and Switzerland tied at 1-1 and Brazil Morocco tied at 1-1 today.
Oh,
That is the third match of the so far that has been a tied. Every team in Group B drew, which is really funny. Turkey and Australia play tomorrow. We'll see who's gonna be interesting. Ooh, Germany plays at 1 tomorrow.
Who they playing?
What a name for a fucking name. That's great. Cheston.
It's the best business I've ever found in the wild. Green Card US, the immigration law firm.
All right. Nick, with downtime taken care of, uh, let's move on. Thank you, gentlemen, for your patience.
Of course.
Wait a minute. That's gonna be a fun match.
After 4 months, the last mission that you all went on together feels years away. You've spent a lot of time training, doing missions, uh, really working on yourselves and back into the flow state of the solo assassin life. What you were really brought up thinking that this job would be. You each, respectively, get a very similar sending to the first time that you all got called together. This time, it is a beautiful sunny day, midday, when you guys get this sending. You are each again brought a carriage that brings you to the same really, really run down inn. Let me roll for who gets there first, who gets to claim their seat. Darbius, you show up first.
Yay!
Yeah. Darbius, you walk in. Are you in the identity of Darbius currently?
Of course.
Of course. Uh, the old woman, the innkeeper with these like just milky fat cataracts in her eyes, uh, immediately starts screaming at you that she wants you to leave. Uh, after
Good to see you too, ma'am.
yeah, after a few minutes of screaming, and your handler flipping a couple gold coins over to her, eventually she grumbles and then kind of moves off into the corner. To next freak out at Omen for walking through the door. Uh, Omen, you see Darbius,
I wait.
and Darbius's handler.
I guess I'll definitely go sit by the bar again where I was last time. Gotta keep those viewpoints.
Absolutely. Darbius, is that where you're at again?
Yeah, man. Same place, set up.
Uh, absolutely. Noel, you're next. Again, no handler. You walk in. This time, old lady says nothing. She looks at you, averts her eyes, looks away.
Silently out of character. I'm hurt. I know why she's not coming, but this fucking sucks, man.
Haha, people looking at you. People looking at you make them feel uncomfortable.
No.
You really are Hilda. You just want to make friends.
I just want my sister to come with me, man. At least once. But you know what? I'm gonna change it up today, and I'm going to sit at the bar, but I'm gonna sit 2 stools away. As I get it. Just gonna ease it into it. So I'll just sit
Yeah.
2 stools back.
What are you, a Western
Absolutely.
protagonist?
Yeah, you know what? I come in with a fucking cowboy hat, wide brimmed to shit, lowered, covering most of my face. Fuck, what was that? What's that thing
Let's
called?
not
man?
let's not please let's not have another
No,
one of
continue.
these moments.
Um, no, you walk over to the bar, sit a couple stools away. Um, you, Darbius and Omen, you can immediately tell whatever effect it is that Null has, that Null is, whatever it is about them that makes you unsettled is uh much more potent today than it was last time you met them. And you don't know if that's an effect of uh them becoming more powerful. You don't know if it's an effect of whatever they use to like dampen that uh just being less effective right now, so on and so forth. But you definitely, like Omen, you keep your eyes on everything and you find yourself subconsciously averting your eyes whenever you are not actively focused on her. Um,
Don't like that at all.
uh, and then, last but not least, uh, Zephyr rolls in. Zephyr, this time, no handler. Um, you were told to come here without your probably more angry than you handler. You guys see Zephyr's, I mean, always been huge. Zephyr's jacked up, dude. Zephyr's massive. Um,
Well,
uh,
these two have
they
changed.
walk in the door and they're, huh?
Fuck yeah. Me and Omen are just same as usual, and these two are just.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah. You guys have, I mean, you pride yourself on having no physical like appearance change,
Yeah.
Darbius and Omen. I mean, hey man, you really don't do like cosmetics. Um,
Yep.
these two have for sure like visibly changed. Um, that being said, you all have arrived here. Zephyr, where do you place yourself in the room, waiting for what you know to be your next assignment?
Fuck, it'd be so funny just to sit in the other empty spot. Um,
Sit at the bar in between them.
yeah, I think Zephyr's just gonna find kind of where he sat last time, just like at a
Yeah,
table.
absolutely. Other corner of the room, at a table.
He needs his leg room, okay?
Yeah,
Reasonable.
absolutely.
I understand.
Um, this time, uh, you don't get any visit from the field coordinator. Instead, you all hear and feel a chime in the crystal that you were given last time you all went on a mission together. And I will both copy and paste it and read it aloud. Give me just one moment. Oh my. All right. For all of our enthralled viewers at home who made it through quiet time, uh, their next mission is entitled Operation Shattered Halo. Classification Omega Black. Authorization Grand Master Malchior Voss. Distribution to assigned operatives only. Penalty for unauthorized disclosure, obviously criminal. The mission objective is to protect a General Cassian Vortigern, Supreme Commander of the 18th Grand Muster Expeditionary Fleet, and a confirmed assassination attempt. You guessed it.
He called it was going to be a protection mission because it was the complete opposite of last time.
Dang, I hope I made Hunter some money. 3 days ago, an intelligence asset embedded within a hostile organization transmitted a partial warning before all contact ceased. The final message contained only a list of names. The first 4 individuals on that list are now dead. General Cassian Vortigern is the 5th. The method of assassination is unknown. The organization responsible is unknown. The identities of the hostile operatives are unknown. Further investigation has determined the enemy team likely consists of 5 specialists whose operational profiles mirror the capabilities of the Veiled Hands, that's you guys, own clades. This represents the first documented occurrence of a coordinated multidisciplinary assassination cell operating within Imperial territory. Threat assessment high. Enemy capabilities likely include infiltration and impersonation, long-range precision elimination, anti-magic warfare, overt toxin deployment, and extreme close-quarters assault. Mission parameters are to prevent the death of General Vortigern, identify and eliminate hostile assassins, determine the origin of the assassination cell, and recover intelligence wherever possible. Obviously, success conditions are that the general survives, the enemy cell is neutralized, and intelligence on this cell, if any, is recovered. Failure conditions are, of course, opposed to the success ones. Death of the general, enemy escape, or loss of that critical intelligence. What you know is the general will arrive at the fortress city of Iron Bastion in 6 days to oversee the commissioning of a new fleet. More than 40,000 soldiers and civilians are expected to attend. The enemy will have ample opportunity to strike. This is what's listed for all of you. Now, give me just a moment, gentlemen, and I'll distribute your secondary objectives.
So while you just this, my first thought is it's likely they're going to try and embed in the fortress before that 40k, if they can, meet up.
Oh, absolutely.
So we're going to
40k, you say?
Would it
Yeah.
be prudent to just go to the general himself immediately rather than or at least
That
at least I
would
could.
be a good idea. But unfortunately, I think it might be considered, the unauthorized disclosure.
So yeah, it does say for our eyes only, and termination for any.
No, I didn't necessarily mean like.
You just want to
Ellen,
watch they strike earlier in case.
Yeah.
I think
Kill him before they can kill him.
No, not kill him, but like I meant like.
funny.
Sorry, no fuck. Sorry.
No, I was just joking.
Yo,
That
what
is-
if we call what if we send a message to him saying, "I'm gonna blow up your
No.
thing."
So
No.
I
A
think it's
false
good.
bomb threat to get them on alarm.
I don't think it's a good idea, but technically, if we knock out the general, I could take his place, and no matter what, we will succeed.
But to be fair, the thing is that what we don't know is that if they're in the city already or not, and already kind of doing their scouting and shit as we speak.
I mean, in theory, couldn't Darbius just form me a fake identity as an imperial soldier, put him onto Zephyr as a bodyguard attached to the general, so I could at least be close to him?
I mean, I was thinking something similar. Like, we have Darbius completely just recognize his habits, visual, speech, and he just does it in his place. I work as the bodyguard, literally wearing his skin.
That's horrifying.
Not in a literal sense. I mean it just like I'm not far away from you. I'm practically glued to you.
I'm saying no. We were not told where the general's coming from. Only when he's going to get there. So we can't comfortably catch him before he's in the fortress. And he's, as a general, probably going to have quite the procession of guards. I think we rush them quickly and we scout out the fortress ahead of time to
I
try
should
and find whoever's embedded there beforehand.
We should also
Totally
try to
fair.
see if we can find what the general's schedule will be at when he gets there. He's a general; he'll be moving around. So if we can find what might be the more optimal times to actually kill him, we might find the more optimal
Yep.
times in which they're going to strike.
I'm worried very much about supposedly the assassin with the same skill set as mine.
Yeah.
This is
But
gonna
that
be
means you also
spy-
know what to look for. Like that's the bonus.
This is going to be a fucking spy versus spy battle for me in the background.
Dude, I'm about to start counter sniping.
Mirror match.
And then it's just gonna be like I like to imagine like, all right, Zephyr, you go fucking hide in a corner somewhere, and Zephyr's gonna go hide into open a closet and see the other fucking like guy, and he's just like, they just point at him, they point at me, and I'm like,
Now,
we're about to fight, yeah,
Oh.
yeah, we're about to fight.
you say mirror match. They have an equivalent of Blight. Blight's not here. Blight.
It's true.
So we are outnumbered. It's a 4-5. The only upside is we know they're coming. Hopefully, they don't know we're coming.
Yeah, that is if we can catch them off guard, which means that they're also going to be on the lookout for potentially any other threats. So we just got to, not only do we have to, hide ourselves from just the basic, stuff going around, because if we alert, then they're going to be alerted. But if we hide and we can take them off guard, that would be pleasant.
I think most of this mission's on you guys. I have to go find the other infiltration guy because he's almost certainly already in the fortress. I have to go find him. I don't have a choice.
Yeah, I think he would already be.
All right, I
there, and it's
wasn't
gonna-
laughing at you.
You like that,
But-
Wolf?
Yeah.
Definitely,
So-
when we get there, I'm going to have to start looking what are the good viewpoints of the outside of the fortress and within the fortress, and
Let's
just start
How
searching
far-
around that.
How far away is this fortress? We can start there. How far do we have to go?
Absolutely. Good place to start. This fortress. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make you guys roll for it.
Oh,
Roll for me.
Would it be knowledge local?
It is not knowledge local.
Damn.
I would think like knowledge geography or similar.
Roll for me knowledge the planes.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I don't have that.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't have that. Can we still? What do we not roll them?
Can we roll in?
Just intelligence. Yeah.
Just intelligence. Okay.
22? I rolled well, boys.
I don't know about you,
Alright.
but I'm
See what I can do. Roll it,
15.
22.
Oh, no,
17.
20. Smart lady. Dude, I think my mission here is the worst because if he's good at acting as someone else's eye, we're not gonna be able to find each other. It's gonna be really dumb.
Hey, but like I said, you think of things that might get you caught, and you could use those things to get him caught.
Oh well, yeah, it's
Or
gonna
her.
be for people that can get near the general because they're not gonna be some fucking commoner. That's not gonna help them. It's not gonna...
I mean, to be fair though, they might be starting there to get closer.
That's true, but that means my job's gonna be to keep an eye on probably the general's own procession that he's gonna try to replace.
Incredible.
I hope he tries to
All right.
replace me, replace somebody. That'd be really funny. It's like what?
Iron Bastion, and a couple of you know this. Null and Darbius, you've heard of this. Sorry, what did you get, by the way, Zephyr?
A 19.
Oh, word. Zephyr also knows it off the top of their head. Yeah, you. I know, dude. You three know. This city of Iron Bastion is located within the Plane of Fire.
Huh. And it slightly complicates things.
Just a bit.
What's the usual way to get there, bud?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, as you all have never been given a mission off plane, uh, you really only have what you would probably like. You'd have theories worked up. You've seen people go on missions to inner and outer planes. Transportation, interestingly, is usually given by the Clades, but not always.
Mhm.
You know, the only safe method of transportation between the planes, ever since the gods were killed and planes shattered, is via a ship that can sail through the astral sea, and uh, plane shifting is extremely lethal to most who try it.
So we could
So,
either ask our clades, like, pretty please, can you send us to the Fire Realm, to the Iron Bastion, please? Or we can probably, like, maybe, like, stow away on a vessel that's heading over there.
That's probably what we're gonna have to do.
Yeah.
If it wasn't provided in the first place, they're probably testing if we can get there.
Resourcefulness and all that.
Also, plane of... Actually, this is for them because I didn't make the check, but is the Iron Bastion, like, have any, like, magical fields to reduce the effects of the plane of fire on the people who are actually there? Or is it still, like, all of the debuffs and shit?
good question. You can give me a secondary knowledge of the planes.
I believe in you.
Hey, listen, you guys should also roll this because I don't have a
Yeah,
good
I
knowledge of the planes.
Yes, I'll roll it. Why not?
Alright, fair enough. I mean, I don't think any of us do. I just rolled high the first time.
'Cause I have...
I rolled an
only have a
18.
+2 to int.
I rolled a 17.
Write it down. All right.
20 dirty.
I need you to get a 19, Hunter, please.
Get a
I need you to get-
19?
Yes.
You'd be perfectly in line.
Well, unfortunately, that'd be a 13.
Shit!
Damn it. God damn it.
Damn.
Sorry, man.
Hey, you know what? At least you tried.
Yeah, brainstorming together, you guys do figure that this being a fortress city, it probably has magical, like enchantments over it to lessen the effects of how extremely dangerous that plane is for inhabitants. Yeah.
Does this city have a dock for interdimensional travel? Or
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Part of the mission is that the general's showing up to oversee the commissioning of a new fleet.
no, I mean like
So you
now.
imagine they have. Sorry?
The city we're in, like the
The city you're in? Yeah, they have. They don't have like seaport, but they do have an air
The astral port.
port.
Airport.
An airspace port.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Aw.
I guess I think Zephyr is gonna like stand up and be like, "Are we all ready to go?"
So that's why they called it that.
As ready as I'll be.
Yeah, ready to rock and roll. Got my gun all wrapped up in its cloth.
Then to the port. To the
Perfect.
port we go.
Yeah, you guys walk outside together, the four of you. And I want to just clarify and confirm because I'm not trying to like trap you with anything. Are you all walking again, broad daylight, big sunny day, to the airport?
Oh, you know what? Zephyr's actually gonna do something really quickly.
Mhm.
He's going to change it to his desert outfit.
All right, word.
So he's gonna have the turban and scarf to kind of hide his more Eversor features as well. Like he'll still have the mask and everything on, but it'll not. He will know.
Righteous.
He'll still have all of his gear. He just won't look exactly like an Eversor anymore.
Yeah, absolutely.
Should I leave a head in alone to try and find what ship, if any, is going where we actually have to go?
Yeah, sure. With my mask of disguise, I kind of just I'm not walking around with a mask on. It just has a face.
I'm gonna do something similar to, or at least prep, or not fully, to Zephyr. I am going to change my outfit to look less standoutish. I'm gonna put on my traveler's clothes, but like just enough to look like I'm being prepared to head somewhere hot.
Zephyr's just like fucking follower, dude. Not an ounce of originality in him. Typically. No, he doesn't. He doesn't say or think that, but
So Noel is wearing a Hawaiian shirt and Tommy Bahamas.
Full 9 yards. I got the flip flops on, a pair
Yep.
of really
The
cheaply bought
sunglasses.
shades.
Yep. Some like airport sunglasses.
I look like a fucking Arabian raider, dude. And then
Yeah,
we all
for sure.
just hang to Hawaii.
Does the casual outfit make me less disconcerting?
Does this outfit make you actually want to look at me now? No? Damn.
Dude, I would say, if you're asking that, Darby is left, because I said I was leaving.
Yeah.
No,
So,
Zephyr also left.
Ze-
Finish changing.
so
That's a
Darbius
effort.
walked ahead. Darbius, you head to the airport.
Yep.
You see a Skyport. Better, thank you.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Um,
See, it's
Uh,
different. It's different.
yeah, it's different. You you head to the Skyport. Series of large, 3 or 4 story buildings, connected to large, like on huge stilts, large, tall docks that are all set up in a pretty wide arc around the outside of this city. Um, uh, what's your method here of getting the information you need?
Let's see. Well, we're gonna do the tried and true. I'm gonna find a dock worker that works here, and someone's getting replaced so I get access to records.
Absolutely incredible. You kill them, or you?
Oh, 100%. They're gonna need to go.
Okay, righteous. Yeah. Give me a hide check. Move silently. And then an attack roll.
24 hide.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not accounting for my boost from items. 34 hide.
Naturally.
My move silently will be a 37.
Love it.
My attack roll, which is going to be infinitely less impressive, is going to be a 21.
Hey, still hits this common dock worker. Roll damage.
Yeah. To just that much. 22 damage.
22 damage. Perfect. Yeah, this dock worker is fully dead, super out of commission. You, with your thin kind of dagger, come up behind, stab right up through the nose, into the brain. It's quick. It's relatively clean. Drag them into like a broom closet, and come out as them. Give me a disguise check. I know you're all excited, aren't you?
I'm so excited. That'll be a 45.
45. Perfect. You walk out of the broom closet looking, even smelling like them. Uh, and you start walking up the dock. Give me a. I'll leave it up to you because these are going to be different methods of trying to investigate. Give me a search check or give me a gather information check.
I'll talk to some people. We can do some gather information. I'm just a curious little guy, you know?
For sure.
Let's see. It's the die. I have the plus 10. That. That'll be a 29.
29. Which is. Okay. With the 29, you go around the docks. What I want to know what the exact questions you are asking these people as you like very subtly try and get the information of like what vessel is going to the plane of fire.
So it's probably going to be a little drawn out because obviously I don't want it to be obvious.
For sure.
A lot like while crates are being moved and stuff, it's going to be like small talk questions. So where's this going? Like what ship? Obviously. What do you think the ship's up to? Like, do you think they're selling this kind of stuff? Like, just a lot of minor probing questions. Find out one by one where each ship is going as I work.
Absolutely. All right. Let me roll something.
Obviously, sprinkled in talk. How's the kids? How's the family? How have you been doing, man? Are you looking after yourself?
One coworker who absolutely didn't like you. Why the fuck are you talking to me?
I just feel real upbeat today, you know?
Just really, really feeling like a go-getter.
It's a good
Really
day.
want that promotion.
Look at the bright eye. Look at it's beautiful.
Dude, your
You
your
told
wife
me to
died
go fuck
yesterday.
myself. You
Not-
told me to
not-
go fuck myself.
I
Not
went
like
to
a
bed
day
and
later.
I woke up feeling like a different person today.
Wait, you're
Oh,
not
God.
mad at me for having sex with your wife?
There were a lot of other problems, and if I hold grudges, it will only make
Sorry.
my life
Just be like, dude, I was so into it, man. Actually, like,
Uh,
absolutely
Dude, I
fucking
was
ruined it.
there.
I was watching in the closet.
hold on.
God.
Would you be mad if I did it again?
Not particularly.
Jesus Christ,
I'm making a friend in the background. I don't know about you.
Sovereign, help us, dude.
Aw.
Sovereign, help us all.
Hold that thought. I gotta go get my sending
It's
stone real
like,
quick.
hey, you know what, pal?
He goes,
I'm actually about to.
"Hey, boss, I
unload
feel
another
sick.
person,
I'm
and you'll
going
never see
home."
me again.
Hey, I'm telling you boys, that's a second identity I can take during this info gathering.
That dude leaves.
At least I only listen. I just kill people. I don't fucking ruin lives.
Dude, they're find this guy's body like probably like 8 to 10 hours later and be like, holy shit, what happened?
Because
Uh,
He killed him.
I guess it was.
He killed him. He killed him to fuck his wife.
You had to be sure.
He had to be sure. Righteous. Yeah. So this gather information is going to take 4 hours.
Yeah.
In that
So-
time, are the other assassins doing anything?
Yeah.
Slowly making my way to the.
How slowly? Why slowly? What slowly?
Who
What are you
slowly?
doing to slowly make your way there? Like,
I'm
are you just
huh,
walking really slowly? Or
huh.
you're stopping at a lot of places along the way?
Yeah,
Like, what does that mean?
probably just getting like I'll probably hit like a store, be like, like get some snacks for the flight, because
Word.
buying food at the airport the Skyport is always
God
just
damn-
freaking expensive.
Yeah, 4 times the price. God.
Yeah, it's you better get it now. And
What do you mean the corpse starch is 8 silver?
yeah, like that's insane. I ain't doing it. It's corpse starch. It should be cheap.
Exactly. If I'm eating people, it better be copper.
Yeah, exactly.
Righteous.
Unless these are
Yeah.
rich people I'm eating, it better be cheap.
So you're very slowly making your way there. Window
Yeah.
shopping,
Yeah, I'm
Having
window shopping on my way
a
over
nice-
just to give time for Chaston to sorry, not Chaston, Darbius, so that Darbius can get some info.
I was about to say, put some respect on Darby's name.
Yeah, Nolan Zephyr.
Everyone's beelining for the port.
Sorry.
Zephyr went straight to the port, and then
Okay. Yeah. You go straight to the port, and yeah, what are you doing there?
well, since this is the space airport,
Uh-huh.
is there a place where I can find like logs for like ships that are heading to locations that are taking up either looking for like mercenaries for as hired arms, or just as a possible transport to two different planes?
Yeah, you can look for like basically mercenary contracts here at the port that are uh looking to like bring mercenaries out into the astral sea with them for sure. Give me a search check.
That will be a dirty 20.
Dirty
Or just 20.
20. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, looking around, you do find uh like this large mercenary contract board. The closest uh that you see a ship is going to get to the plane of fire is one is making a stop in the plane of earth to do some business with uh some Dow and pick up material before moving on to the outer planes. That being said, you as an Eversor have a lot of different training than the rest of these uh, people. So that still feels like a relatively good option for you, but that's all you find.
So he was heading to the Earth Kingdom first, then heading over to the Fire Kingdom or the Fire
No,
Plane.
so it's heading to the plane of Earth, which in the planar wheel, the inner planes stayed relatively close together even when they were broken into pieces.
Right.
The so like the shards of the plane of Earth are going to be very close to the shards of the plane of fire, and just like general kind of space relation.
Okay.
Better odds to find a connecting different
So,
group.
like you seeing this, they're after they hit the plane of Earth, they're moving on to the outer planes. They're not going to the plane of fire. They're moving on to like uh, a shard of the hells.
Right.
But there is going to be a amount of time where they're at a shard of the plane of Earth where possibly slash likely uh, not a lot of people are going to be on the ship. It'll likely just be the navigators, and the ship will
I
be located close to the plane of fire.
I know what you're talking about. Trust me. I
Yeah,
I am also aware of what the Eversource plan course of action is on this ship. Yes.
for sure. Hey, not
Threats of
trying to
violence.
overspell it out. I'm just explaining.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Oh, cool, cool.
righteous. Uh, Darbius, as you're going about your day as this dock worker, you do see Zephyr kind of moving around like the lower levels of the dock, looking at different mercenary contracts. Um, uh, Noel, what are you doing?
Um, I guess I'm gonna go towards the skyport, and I guess like in the main lobby area. I guess I'll just try and see what I can figure out here. Um, like just either overhearing, seeing on any like marked monitors, and then after about 20 minutes, I'm gonna head out of the skyport and probably wait nearby at like a restaurant.
Okay. Yeah. Um, Absolutely. You discover the same general information as Zephyr. You see like the mercenary contracts. They can point that out to you. Um, and then you head over to a local restaurant that's at the moment very busy, but over the next couple hours it becomes almost dead. It's just you and like the wait staff. As the crowds have cleared out, and no one seems to want to come to this restaurant right now for some reason.
Hmm.
Um,
That is a weird reason, but you know what? I'll get something while I'm here, just a small thing to take to go. Eat on
yeah,
my way. My way.
absolutely. Um, 4 hours with uh, Darbius's gather information is up. Darbius, you hear word of uh, a military vessel that is heading out from this port in the next couple hours. That's heading to the plane of fire, but it's to a city in the plane of fire that is at least a few days travel by foot through the plane of fire to the Iron Fortress.
So we'd have to deal with the heat, but it's our best
That'd be-
option. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Do I know how
Remember
long, like,
the-
roughly the ship will take to get to the fire?
Yeah, with that gather information, for sure. It should take like less than a day because the inner planes are just so close in proximity to the material.
Now, Now for the real challenge, getting all these people on that ship.
Yeah, this is a
Actually,
military vessel.
hey, do you think the members of us Clades have like not necessarily like IDs, but kind of like air quote like inquisitorious like sheets that you just show and it's like
No.
okay, they're allowed on for no questions asked.
Well,
Okay,
Nope,
that was
not at all.
damn.
Unfortunately not. You are like your whole
It's
job
Black
is
Ops.
for sure.
Are
Yeah.
there any
You're
great-
CIA deep cover. No one's here to help you. Sorry? Are there what?
Are there any crates that are gonna be moved onto this vessel pretty soon?
You know the bin. Oh. Oh no. My headphone's dead. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sick. Okay. Um, you know the vessel's already been loaded up with all its cargo. Like it leaving in the next 2 hours is uh like super close to its departure time. It's been loaded since before you got here today.
Fuck. Okay.
I guess we could hide. Well, those of us who can hide amongst the cargo. It'd just be Zephyr.
All right. Quick scout out. Easiest way to get on this fucking ship. Let's do it.
Easiest way to get on?
Get
Well,
imprisoned.
No.
Are you asking me for the easiest way for you specifically to get on, or the easiest way for you all to get on?
Zephyr, mostly. Zephyr.
Zephyr mostly.
I think I can get me an Omen on. It's Zephyr and Null.
Yeah. For the part of this that you're asking me for, are you asking for like schematics of the ship, or what's the sort of question here?
I'm doing a quick look around of the ship, like just walking around the outer while I work to see what my options are.
Sure. Yeah, taking this ship in, it's a relatively standard, like, quote unquote, small warship. Meaning it's still probably 250 feet long. So it's pretty large. Uh, Multiple arcane cannons on each side, an arcane cannon in the front of the ship, and two in the back. Um, It's decked out with, from what you can see going throughout your day, a full crew of staff, um, and soldiers. You imagine looking at it from the outside, the amount of soldiers that have boarded in the past couple hours um, looks to likely be not just like uh, going to this destination, but like transporting people.
Mm-hmm.
It's heavily armored with layers of different, like enchanted metal. Um, it's got 4 decks, one cargo, top deck, um, and then two for just like living quarters, being like, you know, kitchens, like living spaces, and so on and so forth. Best way to get Zephyr on the ship, it's really up to whatever you guys plan. I'm curious to see how you do it.
Trust me, so am I. So
I do have a question actually.
For sure.
So ships that go through the through the astral sea have a form of like basically an atmosphere, like an atmosphere generator, right?
They do, yeah.
Does it cover the entire ship, like all the way around? Is it only on the actual deck? So it's like a full circle or like
Great
a half
question.
circle?
Give me knowledge arcana.
That is going to be it's gonna be a 19, but I don't have any bonuses for that, so
No, that's no worries. 19. You uh you know that it's in a full sphere around the ship that stretches about 100 feet out from the ship.
perfect. I know exactly how Zephyr could stay on this ship.
Are you just gonna cling to the side of the ship?
I have 2 pins, a hammer, and a hammock. So I'm gonna probably just go on the bottom of the ship and just set up a hammock and just chill for however
You
long
gonna
this
hang
lasts.
tight?
Might be in snacks, chilling.
Absolutely. Follow-up question. Because again, right now, currently it's broad daylight. This is a well-traversed dock.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your method of
Well, it depends. Well, when's
Yeah.
the ship planning on leaving? In the next hour, later 10 days,
2
Uh,
hours.
in the
2
next
hours.
Yeah, it was 2 hours at the start of this like
And-
walking around and looking at it. Now it's about an hour.
I'm wondering if our better shot is to go to the Plane of Earth ship and just try our luck. Because
I
a
mean,
military
yeah,
is gonna be hard.
that's what I figured as well. But I mean, Zephyr probably would have already made his way over to that ship that had the mercenary quest put out anyway, just to get more questions.
Plus, in
Okay,
my eyes,
yeah.
it'll probably be easier. Not necessarily easier, but I like our odds better of requisitioning this ship, the ship that's going to the Earth plane, instead of our chances of walking through the actual plane of fire to get to
Well,
our
the hope is
destination.
from the Plane of Earth. A lot of people are coming to see this christening. There might just be ships that are going there that we can just get on. We can just get on. That's the hope.
Well, I'm talking about the military ship, and we'd have to walk
No, yeah,
to
that
the
I didn't
next
like.
town.
But if we didn't have a lot of options, then
Oh yeah, I think we should take the Earth ship.
yeah, let's just go set up as mercenaries and just see how this goes.
Yeah, you head over to the Earth ship. You Here, let me pull them up real quick. Now this is a much smaller ship. It's only about 120 feet in length. It is still outfitted with some arcane cannons. None on the front or back though. Just on the sides of it. It's crewed by a smaller staff. Only 2 navigators on this ship. And you see the captain. Oh,
Up when did we see the rogue trader that from last campaign again?
You,
I
you
think
mean the one
that'd
that
be
got turned
funny.
in? You mean the one like? I mean, I guess like, we don't know the timeline, so it could have happened beforehand. But like, I was like the one that got turned into dust.
Well, it was just the one captain, the vice captain, just
No,
that whole
No, I'm talking about the whole ship, not the captain.
Oh,
Yeah. all of those people.
if it is them, none of them are making
All
it
right.
out alive.
We get sent to assassinate the dwarf.
You
Yeah,
see the
he's
captain here.
killed. His
Uh,
captain.
a relatively plain looking human. A little bit of 5 o'clock shadow, kind of receding hairline, dark eyes, kind of like sunken and sallow a little bit. Looks to be a little older in age. He's kind of got a hunch to his back a bit. So even maybe being taller than a couple of you, he stoops kind of low. Um, Looks at you all as you board the ship. He's wearing like nice, expensive clothing. He's kind of an old, run-down looking guy. Uh, Looks at you and goes, "Oh, hello. You. How can I help you all?"
I
Oh.
saw that you had posted for mercenary work.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. We're looking to hire a couple mercenaries. Were you all four of you looking for work?
Yes.
I believe so. Yes.
Oh, well, I mean, I here. Let me confer with my first mate real quick. He walks back, starts speaking pretty hurriedly with a juiced out Aarakocra man. Super, super juiced. Uh, you see, he looks to be like I'm talking like full bald eagle, like 8 feet
Oh
tall
my god,
Aarakocra.
it's John America.
It's John America.
All right.
250th, baby!
Hell yeah. 8 foot tall Aarakocra, me and him. Like,
Straight up. Yeah, you look over, make direct eye contact at eye level. He looks back down to the captain and says something to him. Captain comes back over and he kind of hurries off to continue his work. Uh, Captain comes over and he says, well, I do apologize. I don't mean to disappoint. We only have the money to hire two of you, so I'll take you.
I'll work for
Definitely.
3.
Looks at Zephyr.
Oh, my friend, you can pay us for 2. We have to work as a unit. 2's pay is fine.
You have to work as a unit?
We always have old friends and all.
You
that.
are mercenaries, correct?
Yes.
A mercenary group.
Ah. Okay. Well, if you're willing to take the pay for just two for the work of all four of you, I suppose we can work that out. We will grab a few more provisions. We're looking to depart by end of day. Does that timeline work for you all?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Wow. Well, what can I call you?
I'm Darbius. It's a pleasure to meet you. So I'll hold out my hand.
Darbius? Yeah. Happily shakes your hand. Holds his hand out to Omen. I'm Zorexian, by the way.
They call me Vale.
Vale. All right, Vale. Goes to shake your hand, Zephyr.
Zephyr will, like, as gently as he possibly can, especially given his size, shake the man. It's like, you may call me Ezekiel.
Ezekiel? Was that?
Yes.
Okay. Ezekiel. Yeah, very nice to meet you. And he starts to hold out his hand to you, Noel, and then just subconsciously it drops to his side. He goes, what was your name?
Petra.
Petra.
Because she petrifies
Quickly
everyone that looks at her.
looks quickly looks away. He goes, well, it's very nice to meet all of you. I will let our first mate know that you're looking to board. If you have anything that you need to do before we leave, I would advise do it now. I would say no longer than probably 4 or so more hours before we're ready to depart, and then we'll be off to the plane of Earth.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Right, awesome. He heads off to continue the work of getting the ship ready for interplanar travel. Any last minute things that your characters want to do before you leave?
think
I
Darby's
do
is
want
gonna.
to go ahead.
You go first. You go first. Actually, sorry.
I do want us to, since we are going into an area in which there might be someone who might be doppelgangers, there's always a risk of someone taking us out, or knocking us out, or taking our identity and walking amongst our own people. I'm saying we should probably have code words, or be able to do something that only we know amongst each other, to kind of signify us when we're on mission, so that we don't accidentally.
It's also probably fair. I probably need a way to let you guys know who I am, as I'm in like 1,000 other identities.
Yeah, probably.
Noel brings up a good point that you should talk about this in a private room. Upon asking for it, you guys are quickly brought to some two-person quarters that are pretty modest, even for two-person quarters. So all four of you stuffed in this room are going to get pretty familiar with each other. But you are in a private space now.
But
All right,
finding
then.
some way for us to either recognize each other or code words or something.
I believe I'll have to do a code word.
Like saying like thunder and lightning or something like that.
What's a random word I can work into speech? You know what? That's easy. I'll try to use the word eloquence in one way or another, or eloquently, some variation.
Should eloquent be the word, or should each of us have our own word?
That's up to you all. I picked a word that I should be able to work into speech. If it's the same word, I'd be worried if one person hears it, then they could act as all of us. I believe each of us should have our own.
I'm gonna actually have to write this down. Give me a second.
Oh, I was gonna put a note for each person.
Oh, will you?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
perfect.
got
If you could do that. Sweet, thank you very much.
I think mine will be chill.
Okay.
Should we introduce challenge words in case we hear someone say that and it isn't us, perchance?
You mean like you say a word and then the other person has a word to go along with it?
Like to respond?
A response. But like, I am not saying
Like calling out
that
thunder and responding lightning.
something of that nature. Yes, as much as it is eloquence or chill is not necessarily very common, there are chances someone says it, especially with a Darbius's case. We should have a challenge for Darbius at the very least, if no one else.
Just I need something that you're gonna respond to me with, and if you don't, I have to stab you.
Yeah, or if you don't respond to us,
Or
it's
vice
also,
versa,
yeah.
Well, vice versa, I'm concerned. I could be anybody. Well, original code words first. As I stare at Zephyr and stare at Noel for a second and then look away.
Harder every time. Hopefully a word that isn't too common to be speaking.
It's a lot. I'm trying to think of a word that I could fit into like give my characters the meter.
You mean a word you can work in that's not just the word kill or something?
Yeah.
Man, I'd kill for an ice cream right now.
It's like, oh.
Ah.
Also, to be fair, I would also go for an ice cream right about now.
I'm gonna get ice cream right now.
Go
Ah!
fuck yourself.
Seconded. Ah. Old Zogwart wants to kill him.
Let's take him down and split his ice cream.
I'm sorry, but I am cool and collected with my chill ice cream. You're hot and sluggish.
Yeah.
I think Zephyr's gonna sit for a moment and then just say Octavia.
All right.
I can't wait to hear that one worked into multiple sentences over the course of a mission.
Hey, remember this Roman Emperor Octavius?
What the fuck is that?
Also, for DM help, can you please write these down?
I am.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. Okay,
No.
if you'll put it all as one message, that's great.
Yes.
That's better. Yeah,
Hey,
for
no,
sure.
we needed one word. What are you typing that's so long?
Good lord.
What is, if you give us a whole paragraph, I'm not doing that.
no, it's a whole lot of gibberish.
It could be some bullshit like the sun sets in the west, but only on a
I mean,
summer's
Only on a
break.
Tuesday.
certainly no one. If someone says that randomly, I'd be fucking. I wouldn't even check for the challenge run. I'd be fucking baffled if it wasn't fucking some fucking poet. It's like, man, no, that's a good disguise. Like, who's Null? It's like, oh shit, oh shit.
Well, there's probably going to be another blank. That's
Okay.
the other thing.
No, yeah, that's the thing, man. We were told there is basically a mirror to each of us. There is going to be another blank or someone equipped with similar gear that gives us similar ability
Yeah. So
in the mission.
this
There's
code word
we
is Nova.
confirm you're not one other person. There's one other person that might try to pass off as you. But they did give a
Nova's-
word.
Okay, Nova. All right.
They gave a word, and I want to make sure, Zephyr, Octavia.
Octavia,
Yep.
yes, as in like the 8th, yes.
Cool. There you go.
I like how Darbius's eloquence is lowercase.
It's eloquent. It doesn't capitalized.
So true.
All
It's
right.
not.
But what's the challenge going to be?
What are each of you gonna say when I say eloquence?
Could just
I'll just edit the message that responses.
Perhaps. You say eloquence.
I mean the
I'll,
challenge doesn't have to be different for everyone. It could just be the same thing for
I think the challenge could just be the same thing because we're not gonna say it.
Yeah.
Mm.
The challenge can just be the same for everyone else. Yes.
Hunter, prey. We challenge with Hunter. Jarvis would challenge with prey.
Self-centered hunter, but okay.
Okay, I feel, to be fair,
No,
we're
no,
all
no.
hunters. We're all hunters.
I was just using the challenge, dude. I don't know what you're getting so hung up about, man. I was just
I
using
don't
the
know
challenge.
why you're making me feel like so preyed on right now.
See, there you go. See, perfect, magnificent. So
You got a different kind of prey, motherfucker, because you didn't specify.
Okay, come on. Come
Just
on.
How
it's just like
dare
Darbius is like,
you?
it's like, isn't this such an eloquent? He speaks so eloquently, and it's just like, Hunter's a little bitch, isn't he? Yeah, he's a little prey boy.
Hey, pray don't fucking rip your throat out.
All right, let me save this down as well. Stupid. I love this so much.
You know, just for us, I'm just gonna put this right there.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, absolutely. And I'll also pin it.
Yeah, we can just keep that for us.
Yeah.
Dude, if he shows up next mission, Grubby, he's got no fucking idea what's going on as Blight.
That's a him problem, you know?
Wait, where are you putting it?
Well, it's right there. I copied it into me and Matt's PMs. We don't have a group chat. Where do you want me to put it?
We should. Do you think we should have like a Saturday?
Go make it.
Yeah,
Go
I'll
ahead.
make one. I'll make one. Don't yell at me. I'll make one. God.
If you
I was
want
just-
it,
I was-
Do it then.
I was making a suggestion. Please don't get mad at me.
do it now.
Ah!
Thank you, Caleb.
He really called the group "beat you suckers," you fucking asshole. There
Kill
you go.
yourself.
There you go. Okay, are we good?
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
we did it.
There we go. I think that's a better name.
Okay, well, you just fight over the group name. We're good.
All right. Now that we got all that settled, which is a good thing that we did, seeing as about what we're about to go into.
Yep, you guys have been here for a minute. You feel the ship starting to take off.
All right. On to guard duty, as is, I think we're being paid for. I don't know. I didn't ask.
It sure is.
I mean, we're not here to get paid anyway. We don't really care about
No,
that.
but we have to visually work like we were hired to until we get there, at least. Or they're gonna ask a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Plus, it's never bad to have cash on hand.
Well, I think we're gonna leave before. I don't think they were just paying us for the trip there.
Well, you know, we're probably going to take the cash when we reference to the trip anyways.
Damn. Does anyone here know how to fly a ship?
The
I-
navigators do.
Actually, let me check something. I have ranks in use magic device. I can figure it out.
Or we could just threaten the navigators under punishment of death.
Force them to go where we want. All right, we'll figure it out when we get there.
I mean, hey, if you need someone intimidated, I got you covered, guys. I'm gonna kill
Awesome.
Caleb's character out of annoyance.
Does he have a higher intimidation than you?
No, he doesn't. I still have a higher intimidation. I just think the fact that he
Okay.
thinks he has a higher one is funny.
I mean, if you two worked together, you'd be really intimidating.
Jokes. All right, sorry, continue, DM.
With you guys feeling the ship take off, you feel hair on your arms all kind of like sticks up a little bit as you feel that interplanar travel commence and you move into the astral sea. So, working as guards, or at least giving the appearance of them, who is up on the deck? Who is down below? What are you all doing? What's the vibe here?
Does this ship have a crow's nest?
Whoa! It's Blight.
Wait,
Oh
Blight-
shit! Okay, did he
Blight
sneak aboard?
on.
He was hidden the whole time.
He snuck on without us noticing.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh shit!
All right, hold on.
Oh.
What's his challenge? Hold on. Someone's saying, all right. Listen, if he doesn't say the challenge, I'm going to attack him right now. Come on, say your challenge word right now, Blight. Or you catch
What is
fate.
what? What are you saying?
Who's
Oh, all right. Well,
Ah,
all right.
shit.
I guess I gotta. Time to die, I guess.
Hunter prey.
No, that's not how that works, unfortunately.
Fuck. I'm.
fair attempt? Fair attempt with no context.
We'll work on it later.
Hey,
What'd I
but you know
miss?
what? That's exactly how it would probably work. We got a new job, as you can see by the job that we were given.
Yeah,
In
we're,
chat.
we're basically just making our way to the location. We're fighting a mirror match. The enemy team has the same skill set we do.
Interesting.
So, presumably, we're all going to be hunting kind of each other in a sense in this mission to save this general's life.
Fun.
I'm almost wondering if we should try to go after people who aren't us that we might have a better advantage against.
We should have Zephyr hunt the Blight lookalike. I think
Dude.
that'd be funny.
Denied.
very-
Sorry.
I think it'd be really effective, though.
Might be denied. I cannot.
You just want to fight yourself? You just-
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's let the
I knew
two juggernauts slug it out, okay?
4 juggernauts, because that means Null's going to fight themselves.
Wait, question. Is anybody's secondary objective like a written secret?
I haven't gotten an objective. I don't know what the fucking
Well,
mission is.
you just got here. So,
Yeah, you
No.
just got here. I didn't expect you to be here.
Oh, look, there's the mission.
I'm gonna make sure mine doesn't say it's a secret, and that's on purpose, right? Because it's not.
It doesn't say it's a secret. That's if it was a secret, it would say it's a
Okay.
secret. You can
So-
openly discuss.
I've already told you guys what my mission is when I was really pushing for it early. I have to identify the other me before I kill them.
yeah, I
enough.
kind of figured, but honestly, yeah, it's a good thing.
So I have to play this game of cat and mouse. Like,
Mine doesn't specify secretism, so it doesn't matter if I kill the marksman, but I must get his weapon, his rifle.
ooh.
And if I can't, I have to determine the origin and construction of the gun.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Red.
So you have to, at minimum, figure out where it came from. At best, take it.
Minimum, at best, take. Correct.
Gotcha.
So
wonder-
I'm not limited to having to kill him, but I do need to get his shit. So
Are we already
if I'm
on our way to
we're
the
on
station?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
so-
already on our way. Yeah.
Here's the thing. We have to go to the plane of fire. We're on a ship to the plane of Earth because it's the closest ship we could easily get on to get nearer to our location.
Okay, so we can't prep anymore.
I don't know. He might give me.
Nope.
I don't- Okay.
Sick.
I mean, you're on the ship. You're out of prep.
Grumpy, if
Radar
only you
initiative.
got here like 30 minutes earlier.
My bad. Sorry, I was busy.
Oh, yeah, they-
We're not bad. We're glad you're here.
Yeah, it is unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean,
Right-
are you here for session now?
I can be.
Okay.
That's a
Righteous.
that's a vague answer. You know.
Yes.
All right,
That's-
cool. Yeah, Blight, you'll be introduced soon. You're not on this ship.
Oh, I guess Zephyr will say his real quick. He just has to basically kill his own counterpart. He has to.
Oh, that's why you
Alright.
refuse. You gotta kill them.
That being said,
Honestly-
it's not the thing is like I can't just kill him. I have
Well-
some information I have to get out of him as well. So
I'm gonna put
I'm
a
gonna
weird.
be torturing this guy.
All of ours are related to our counterparts.
Probably. I probably have to gather the toxins that this guy uses.
Which, a fair side object for each of us, these guys have similar powers to us, and it's like, why? Why do they have similar powers?
Yeah.
Well, for all we know, they could be just rogue agents of our clades.
Oh, no. Knowles has nothing to do with the other person.
They might have it on them.
Ooh.
They're
That
just
might be on
recovering.
them,
It probably
or,
is on the other.
or maybe they're lying.
Ah.
Just this item just doesn't exist.
Noel's a
It's like-
liar.
Yeah, it's
No,
confirmed, honestly.
They're lying, and we're gonna find an item with that name and find it thinking we're helping, and we're just stealing some random fucking artifact.
Mhm.
Oh, it's on the anti-mage operative. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
no.
it does have to do with here.
Yeah, so
But
that's cool.
they already know what their item is, though. Like, the rest of us are like, just find out who they are, find out what the fuck this weapon is. Like,
Well,
yeah,
for me, it is like you need to get the gun. If not,
No, but
figure
that's
out
what I'm
where
saying. So far, Knowles is the only one that they know what this thing is that they're recovering.
Sure.
Yours is just
Yeah.
gun, figure out where it came from.
All right. Coolio.
yeah. I have
Coolio,
to do
hot.
that, guys.
Played.
Cool.
All
You guys
right.
get rewards or whatever.
Yeah, we spent our.
Oh yeah. Let's
Yours, sadly, you don't get it.
don't
you
get anything,
you
actually.
missed out. Yeah,
Ah.
sorry.
Dang.
It's an LTO, you know, like you had to be here to get it, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
You know, Noel, I think you're gonna have the easiest time finding your counterpart, to be honest.
It's kind of hard to mimic those.
Other than maybe Zephyr over there.
In
What
a
if
crowd
it's
of
like
average sized people, two Goliaths see each other like, oh yeah.
no? What if it's like they're like both like brawlers, but the other one's like a super small like. dainty
Yeah, I was gonna.
person
I'm
who's
waiting for like a
retarded.
5 foot tall Zephyr to be the other guy, and it's like, huh.
Like Mike sized.
Told us to assume it's a guy. It could
That's
be.
true.
I didn't
Just
say
be
it
like
was a guy. I said Mike size.
just like a 3 foot like a 3'4" like dwarf or like halfling fucking barbarian.
It's a fucking gnome barbarian.
Gnome barbarian.
Oh no! I'm gonna show you what's what. Yeah.
Kicks him into
Hey,
a wall and starts playing sack with him.
It's my favorite trope.
But gnome names are incredible. So his name's like something Twinkle Bottom or something along that line. It's like, ah.
All right.
Are we gonna be meeting this general, or is this like we're gonna be like shadow
We are
bodyguards?
not allowed to disclose. We're just here to stop the assassination.
Cool.
If
So
anyone hears about our mission, we have to terminate them immediately.
Easy peasy.
Or
lemon
we get
squeezy.
terminated.
True.
Huge.
If we tell somebody, probably.
Perfect. All right. You guys encounter nothing on the travel to the plane of
Yeah!
Earth.
Noted.
Absolutely wild. Honestly, navigators here goaded with the
Mhm.
sauce.
Love this guy.
They're huge.
Huge, really huge.
The hugest.
Absolutely huge.
Hugest. Actually huge.
They have canones.
Yeah, the ship opens a portal. Whoever's on the deck does see this immediately first, as the ship opens a portal into the plane of Earth. A very odd place for an airship to be. But you enter into a massive, I mean, sort of like roughly cylindrical, chasm, cave. It's dark. It's all subterranean, obviously. You like look up into this place that you're in, that's like miles across. And you can't see the roof of this cavern. It's so high up. It's very well lit with like naturally glowing crystals that are like very organically growing out of the rock here. And the largest thing that you see off in the distance, creating the most like unnatural light here, is a 7-tiered, like pyramiding up, stacking city atop a huge, like colossal stalagmite coming up out of the ground of this cavern, which you cannot see like the floor of. It's so far down.
Like Utapau in Star Wars.
Like Utapau?
You know,
Hey, probably.
yeah.
Yeah, I believe it. Oh, like that place. Yeah. Except
Inverse.
inverse. Yeah.
Big spike.
Big
spike.
big spike. Um yeah, huge glowing city. Even from this distance, just stupidly gaudy. You see uh every wall, every house, every building is encrusted with gems covered in gold, covered in platinum. This is a enormously wealthy city. Um, and you see some uh, similarly gaudy skydocks that are made out of like what look like carved gemstones as you're coming in from a distance, but you see one end construction and you see mages like casting spells as it like naturally grows out to shape new docks out of this glowing gemstone. Um, an insane sight to see for uh, those of you, all of you, who have never left the material plane yourselves. Um, I believe. Probably.
Well,
Oh yeah. Well,
it's been a long
you
time.
know,
It's been a
whatever.
long time.
It's been a minute. Either way, still a sight to see. And the ship comes down to this port. Captain looks at the rest of you guys and goes, "We are going to be in the city for the next few hours just to conduct a little bit of business. Um, when you see us, you can stay here or come into the city with us. We don't need guards for this part. We will need guards in the outer planes when we conduct our transaction. Um, but for now, the lord of the city is giving his own protection to us. Um, so we're gonna go pick up our cargo. It'll probably take a few hours and then a couple more to load, and then we'll be off. Okay.
Of course.
All right. He and this huge bald eagle, Eric Cockerman, step off the ship with a few of their like crew, their servants, um, who are coming with them to likely help provide transport for the cargo. Uh, with that, you still have probably 12 to 15 people and crew here on the ship that are just going about their regular duties. There's a cook. There are people like cleaning and everything. Um, and then there are a couple navigators here as well, still. But other than them, you are alone. What would you like to do?
Before we do the interesting plan, should we see if there's any vessels that are heading to the Plane of Fire from here?
Sure.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah.
I think it's definitely best to keep as quiet as a profile as possible until we reach our destination, in which we should still keep a quiet profile, but yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Righteous. Yeah, you who's going? Is the whole group going to investigate this?
Yeah. I mean, at
Okay.
least I will.
I see
Okay.
no reason why not to.
At this point, it'd look weirder if we left like only some of us were. because
Yeah.
this group thinks we're a group. Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna have to scrap the Darbius persona after this for a while. It's unfortunate. Is what-
Right. Yeah, you guys move in. Uh, give me whoever's leading the group. Give me a search check.
So I have a +11. Who believes in their search?
I don't. You can lead the group.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, please.
It sounds
Me
like
and
we
my
don't have a lot of high search checks in this party.
Me and- Listen, I can spot. I can't search for shit.
I'm search man.
It'll be we gotta find you. It'll be a 24 search.
24.
I don't know about you, but I feel
I'm
like
feeling 22. What?
What?
24 is more weird. Doesn't sound quite.
Yeah, you guys looking around the dock and doing some light investigating here as quickly and quietly as possible. You are confident. There's only a few other ships here at these docks currently. None of them are going to the plane of fire. The next one that's leaving is leaving in 3 days, and it's going out into the outer planes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we know what we gotta do.
We know what we have to do.
So, do you want me to do this
Sabotage.
violently or through threats and violence?
I
Never still
think that,
whispers quietly.
I think Birdman's ready to scrap.
Zephyr
well-
just kind of like chuckles, like from behind his back. Like, I hope so. I hope so.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Gladly, the Birdman is off ship, right?
Currently.
Birdman
Yeah.
is currently off ship, yes.
It's just a
So-
bunch of presumably non-leveled workers right now on the ship.
I think we should definitely at least have one of us do a slight conversation with the navigators to see how many are needed to navigate the ship. And
you want me to
then
go
we,
small, you want me to go
and then
small
we-
talk?
yeah, and then we should just get rid of all unnecessary personnel, because the more people that know that we have commandeered the ship, the worse it will be for us. And we'll probably have to eliminate them when we get to our destination.
I mean, yeah, and then we get a different ship back because then we just have to hit the plane and vanish. Yeah. All right, time to go figure out who the navigator is.
Well, we know who the navigators are.
Yeah. Apparently, he's the goat.
And there's
Right time.
one said there was multiple.
There are 2 navigators. And you know what? They're both the goat, and because they're the goat, they're actually goat men.
Oh, huge.
Hell yeah. Oh, Beastman!
Enemy on eight.
Enemy, kill them. Kill them, kill them.
Enemy of the Imperium! Slay them where they stand!
Suck you down.
Yeah, with that though,
hmm
yeah, you see the 2 navigators are goatmen. The rest are, they're an assortment: humans, elves, dwarves, etc. You're going to the navigators first to see how many navigators are required to navigate the ship. You said?
Well, first, before I do that, what kind of
Uh-huh.
knowledge for me to look at the model and figure out, like, actually, we saw them working. How, based on the working I saw, how many do I think we absolutely need?
1.
Just
like
one.
no roll necessary. You need 1.
I assume the other one is a backup in case one falls.
For rotations. They can do
Yeah,
rotations.
they're
and long
yeah, they're
journeys.
working on rotations, yeah.
Okay, other than the navigator, how many of the other crew seemed essential?
0.
Just okay. We can.
You
okay.
to be clear, You have a very short trip ahead of you.
Yeah.
It will be at most, if you like have some sketchy encounters, at most a day.
Yeah.
Before you reach the plane of fire.
All right, let's do
Yeah,
it.
you don't need this thing to be running for a long time.
Okay,
All right.
let's do
So
some clean.
you're do some cleaning. By do some cleaning, you mean you're starting to kill the crew?
Yeah, probably. I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Oh shit! Hold on, you got the Eversor off guard for a second.
No,
We're just jumping
Here's
right into it.
thing, though. We need to, at least for the first ones, probably kill them below deck, because we don't want to freak anybody out.
Okay.
It's like it's gonna have to be quick and clean.
Oh
Yeah, I
like
can
this
do-
is
I can-
like
I can-
we're talking stealth kills here.
All right. Well, whichever ones are resting right now, I feel bad.
Yeah, I guess it's time to start coup de
They have
grace.
it easiest. What do you
Stellar.
mean? They're gonna go to night forever while sleeping.
Honestly, yeah, they're the
They're-
lucky ones. Honestly, actually.
They might wake up for just a second to see Eversor face and then die. It's like, oh,
Terrifying. Truly
Desert
awful.
Eversor, truly.
Yeah, unfortunately, I only have a knife, and I'm not going to be using my gun to shoot these people while they're sleeping.
What?
Just
Crazy.
spend 6 seconds to set up your gun right in front of this guy's forehead.
We'll try to AFK
use-
people at fucking point
Use
blank.
one of my few inexpensive oils of silence just so I can.
Yo, just
clear
line
out.
up like 5 people in a row so you can get like a pentakill.
while they're sleeping, it's like it's a trick shot.
Yeah, no, I'll just ricochet off of them and just get them all in one
No, you gotta
shot,
line them
yeah.
up.
No,
I assume this is mostly going to be me, Noel, and Zephyr doing.
Like, I've got a knife, but, you know.
You can still coup de grace, just so you know, with a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just unsure about the,
The amount of
All
damage
right.
should be enough.
yeah.
To cut down on some combat time here. Because only a few of these guys are going to be relatively trained. And it's mostly on the arcane cannons of the ship, mostly not for like, being
Yeah,
boarded and all that.
They have rank
Um,
and siege. They're not exactly sword masters. Like,
Yeah. You're going to be able to clean up pretty quickly. This is about if anyone on the docks sees you do this. So who wants to call? We're making this. It's called a luck check.
who's liking their odds?
You know my answer,
I'll
so
do
I'm
it.
gonna leave it up to y'all.
I'll
All right,
do it.
Go for it.
Oh, highs.
Eyes.
If we don't get this, we make the ship fly now and we leave.
That's a
Pretty much.
2.
Yeah, well,
That's pretty low.
Oh, we're doing golf rolls, though,
Um,
right? I thought you said we're doing golf rolls.
Oh,
That's why.
my
Oh!
bad. Oh,
No,
yeah.
you know what? That's totally my bad. It's okay. We can scrap it. We can re-roll it again. It's no
Oh,
worries.
wait. Yeah, we guys, go back. No. So, is anybody on lookout?
I'd
Currently?
probably be lookout.
yeah, because
That
Omen's
makes
not.
sense.
Restless, yeah.
Chilling up in the crow's nest.
Yep.
Gun
Gun ready. Just chilling.
gun ready.
Should I roll just hide?
Roll.
Just for the hell of it?
Sure. Yeah. Roll hide and roll spot.
All right. 26 hide.
Okay.
And for spot, 25.
Word. Yeah. So you have a good view of everything that's happening. you see your crew moving like deck to deck, slaughtering. You're not hearing like, in fairness, they're doing a good job. You're not hearing a lot, but you do see uh out of one of the, what are they called? Like portholes, basically,
Yeah.
for the arcane cannons. You do see a severed head fly out and then
Ooh.
fall into like the abyss, which the city is like overhanging, basically. Just um, yeah. You have a guess who that might be.
Um,
That being said,
next time.
you do see some like Dow dock workers who are just like kind of moving by, sort of hovering on. Their lower half is just like a swirling cloud of dust and sand and gems, and their upper half is like a pretty huge, like humanoid looking person. Couple of them like look over, see the head fall over, and you see them like almost like look over the edge to watch the head fall, look at each other, look up at you in the crow's nest, and they start to fly away into
Alright.
the city.
All right. Well,
Time's running out, fellas.
You yell that?
No, I'll go. I'll leave my crow's nest.
yeah.
Yeah, you give me,
Let's slide down.
you slide down, absolutely.
Would
You
you like a tumble or anything like that?
Nah, it's fine. You can just like grab a rope and slide down it.
It's
No,
that
but I
cat
threw a
like
sail.
reflexes.
Yeah, you guys are just
I jump on the sail. I use a knife and I slide down.
yeah. You jump, slide down, nod at the two navigators who are both here on the top deck, just like having a little conversation as you move past them, walk walk below decks, to where
carnage.
absolute carnage is happening. You see Zephyr, uh, who has impaled someone on his sword and is physically with his hands ripping them into, from the sword wound. Your allies look up at you as you come downstairs.
Someone saw a head. We should make this quick and get out of here.
All right. Zephyr, no, you're the best for this. Go intimidate the navigators. I'll figure out how to
Copy.
fly this.
Zephyr
Thanks.
immediately starts heading up the ship. Heading up there
You're
immediately.
still covered in blood.
Absolutely. Yeah, covered in blood. Like a little bit of toilet paper, but it's like intestine, just trailing on your shoe. As you move up the stairs, what do you say to the navigators as they see you immediately come out of the stairwell covered in blood, glaring down at them?
Zephyr is going to immediately say, "Hold on, I gotta find the location name real quick. Where are we heading to again? Trying to remember the name of it.
That would be
Was it Iron Bastion? or
Iron
something?
Bastion.
You will take us to the Iron Bastion on the Fire Plains immediately. Yes or no?
Oh my god, if they say no, I think I know what's gonna happen.
I don't-
of the sovereign.
That's
Give
going to
me-
be a natural 20 plus 12 for
Shit.
that's 32.
Incredible. Yeah, these goatmen go. Yes, yes, for sure.
Now! He just fucking yells now.
Yeah, they scatter. Like little rats, they run to their stations, start psychically communicating with the with the psi crystal that's powering this ship, and you feel the ship starting to like shakily levitate up off the platform. In the distance, you see 20 well armored Dao, all wielding like uh, different, again, gym encrusted for no reason weaponry. Um, yeah, you see guards are on the way, flying at full speed. Give me an intelligence check, actually.
Okay. I am not good at those guys. Believe it or not. I only have a +1. I rolled a 13, boss.
13. Uh, Flying at full speed, you think they're going to catch you. That's all. Um, the ship is starting to take off. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Initiative! Spread of the dice real quick.
Ah, Chad.
Is Chad one of the
What a bummer.
guards?
Chad,
I hope not.
Chad is one of the guards way in the back.
Don't worry. I, the pilot, am going fast. I believe.
The pilot.
No, the
No.
navigators are the pilot.
I know. I just wish. I miss my time as Hilda flying a ship.
Now let's see if we can get any of these spell cannons operating.
I was gonna
Now
say, you probably have
that-
the
Look,
Well, you
both
probably
those
still-
navigators don't need to be doing shit. Have one of them on the cannon.
I think our good buddy Omen has the ranks to use a spell cannon. I hope so.
It's just a bigger sniper rifle.
Yes. I mean, hey, my gun is just a smaller version of it.
Yeah.
It's like
So
using heavy
basically, you
artillery.
should let
It's
me use it.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Says Omen, spouting his final words.
All right. Perfect.
No. No, Zogward, please.
That's quite ominous.
Okay.
I think we're just missing. Oh, Black's not here yet, right? Forget.
So you talk about me? Because I ain't fucking here, bro.
Yeah, I just said that.
You ain't.
I ain't here. Don't worry, I'll come in and save the day.
Hope I get the. I
Yeah.
hope I bull rush right as you appear and launch you off the ship. No, not really. Not really. Joke. Just joke.
You could
I
very
like-
easily
I like-
bullshit me anywhere you
Joke.
wanted. I'm very frail.
I like Blake too much to do that.
Oh, you like one of my characters? It's new.
There was one. That's like what. You know what? You're right. I do have a 50% like dislike average. Yeah. To be fair. No, I mean I like your character in Friday's campaign, so I guess
Okay.
it's,
But you're not into that.
Between Noel and Darbius, whose dex is higher?
if it's not Darbius, I'm gonna be very surprised.
My
I would be too. I just gotta ask.
stats are not critically the greatest. I have a 16.
Oh
Holy
wow!
shit.
All right, Noel, you're up first. Anything you would like to do? To explain the situation, because I don't have a map for this specifically. They are about 120 feet away from your ship and charging.
Now he types.
Be typing.
Typers be typing.
I could see him typing like that. Yeah.
I like to think he types like an old person, like just the index fingers, just one at a time.
Weapon
The-
systems, what are they? Yeah, you have on the side of the ship that they're coming at you from, 3 large sized arcane cannons. Do you have any siegecraft? Then you don't have a lot of training using these. You can guess.
So there is actually a flat penalty for siegers without knowing how. It's a -4.
Brutal.
And what's the base stat for that?
I want to say intelligence.
I think you're right.
Well, it's profession, so wisdom, because it's profession siege engineer. But I think you can also use, because it depends, knowledge, engineering. So there's 2 separate that you can use.
Word.
Guys, it's time. It's my engineering time.
I have a negative for the roll. Hey man, DC 15. DC.
You want to try to fire one of these cannons?
Don't fuck with the cannon, please.
Don't
You
kill
could-
yourself or this ship.
You could just assist Omen when he moves to use a cannon, because they are like
Yeah.
most siege.
Much lower DC. To basically give him the help action.
Just like what hold action to help Omen use the weapon system.
Yeah, basically. No, going to assist Omen, that would be best. Okay, so give me your roll with -2. DC is only a 10. To help him out here.
Yeah.
I
Believe.
Just gotta roll
haven't shot. I haven't
Believe
shot
in
a
the thing
gun this
toddler.
big in a long time.
Are you smoking a cigar while you say this?
Obviously.
A
guys.
10.
Hey, he did it.
Did he roll base 10?
Incredible.
Just
Fucking
good enough to use.
Beautiful. Just
Just
helpful
enough.
enough.
Yeah, absolutely. You wow, that's crazy. You will give him a +2 on his turn. Darbius, you're up.
I mean, I may as well do the same. I got nothing better to do.
We should signal them.
Oh my god. I have a
Oh, no,
whole
wait.
fucking
Do
speech.
the help bonuses stack?
Is
I feel like
untyped.
the
Yes, it
answer is
can.
no.
Is it circumstance?
it's-
is it specifically?
It's
So-
untyped?
So
Is it?
siege engines are up to like 3 to 4 people to run optimally.
Hmm.
Hey, so that is your
That
call.
makes sense to me.
That's-
Go
that's
for
your-
it.
Your call for a cannon, because shockingly, cannons are not in the 3.5 siege weapon list.
Yeah, do it to it. Sounds good.
14.
14.
All right, don't fuck this up.
Dude, Omen has ranked the actual skill. He's got this shit.
I've got the engineering, knowledge engineering that I need.
You gotta hit like a multi-kill and like kill like 10 of these guys.
Shit, just wow. Just all flying towards.
And are they
you,
rank and
neat little-
file?
Yeah, just in a neat little line, marching like good little soldiers, and they just half of their squad just gets eviscerated.
But no, yeah, I believe Siege, if you have 2 people, he can shoot. I don't remember if it's every round or every other. Instead, it's way worse if you're alone. Like, it's awful.
Yeah, I know. Like the amount of people on a siege engine just like massively helps with reload time.
It's 3 is optimal if you don't have upgrades on the cannon to specifically make it less. The 3 is usually for most. And some are 2. Like, I think Ballista's 2. but
All right. And I do apologize. What did you roll, Cheston?
14.
14. Okay. Omen gets another +2.
Yeah, +4. Let's go.
Get him, Omen.
Supercharged.
Omen, it's your turn.
Get him, Omen.
Let's fucking lock and load and fire this big old. Let's fire Big Bess. All right.
Big Bass.
You already named the cannon.
Every good gun has a name. And that pleases the machine spirits. Or arcade spirits. I'm not sure how this, what they're called in this world just yet.
Arcanotechs, right?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Is it Arcanotech, right?
The,
would
the
it
guy
be
we
the arcade
killed,
spirits?
the guy we killed last mission was one of them.
That's right. It'd be Arcano Spirit or something like that.
I would think so.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Please the Arcano Spirit and fire this gun into the blob of incoming soldiers.
20 enemies.
Look, man, you just scare them off, you know? You just turn a couple of them to paste.
Well, if you hit him with a cannon, they might. Yeah, there's a chance.
Hey,
A
hopefully
good chance, yeah.
Hopefully there won't even be any paste left.
It'd be good.
It'd just be nothing.
Turn to nothing.
So, if I'm correct, I roll a knowledge engineering
Yes, sir.
with a additional +4 from my beautiful compatriots.
They're beautiful.
Literally,
You
some of the
catching
stories I've ever
feelings?
seen.
Damn right, Darbius is beautiful. Damn right.
That'll be a 29.
29. Incredibly.
Wow.
29's a pretty big number.
29.
I can't count to that many on my hands.
No. No. Bad. No.
Oh no.
No.
Is this at the DC for
No.
surviving cannon?
No.
I think there's some saving throws that are not.
Chad will survive. I believe.
Chad, roll for me.
Oh,
Roll a
no.
reflex save.
Not 20.
Chad will survive.
No.
Oh, actually, it was a negative 40. See, they got it. It was corrected.
Oh.
Well,
What kind of god do you gotta piss off to get a negative 40?
Chad,
Trout.
you and one other guard survived this blast.
Shit.
Good. Zephyr will have things to play with.
Hey, Zephyr, can you give him a nice intimidate since we're working on the cannon to get him to fuck off?
Sure, yeah. I imagine they're already fairly intimidated because most of their friends just got killed, but I give a nice intimidate, sure. That's going to be
Oh
a
my god.
that's gonna be a 29.
Good lord. Hey, another 29. Hey,
It's the same number.
Good number.
We like 29s.
Yeah, this guy next to Chad will throb harder.
We can see his bulge from here.
Because Chad is throbbing, his lower half becomes humanoid again, and he falls to the deck,
Oh,
cursing
shit.
up at you as you leave. The other guard is fully panicked after watching this arcane cannon rip through his squad and take out multiple buildings and like a 200-yard line before it finally comes to a stop. You guys are extremely visible now as you're flying off in this ship that just like fired on the city. you see large arcane cannons and ballista on like corners of the city starting to rev up basically and move in your direction.
Now we gotta go.
Yeah. With that intimidation check, Zephyr, after staring this guy down, you look back over at the navigators who are like bleeding bullets, dude, sweating, dude. Uh, they look at you and they go, uh, we're about to get fired on.
If you do not,
Emergency jump or wait till we're ready?
how much longer until we're ready?
About a minute.
Oh fuck! Emergency jump. Absolutely.
There's no time.
We got
And-
2 navigators. They better work together on this one.
So long as one of you lives, it does not matter. We will jump now.
They actually piss themselves and a
want-
gate tears open in front of the ship. You see it is not like the other gate that you saw. It is shaky and it looks like it's being like pried open by some invisible force. It kind of like closes in on itself a little bit, then reopens. The ship sails through. Let me roll for possible mishap.
Oh, as this is happening, Sever's gonna be like, if we do not if we do not end up where we were meant to be, I will flay you alive.
Yeah, give me one final intimidation for
All right,
these.
they've already pissed
these
themselves. What
little
else can they
goats.
happen to them?
Oh, they can shit themselves.
Yeah, they can bleed themselves. I don't
Could be a
know.
20. Could be
They'll
a
do
20
something.
intimidate.
They can bleat themselves. I don't know. They're goats.
Nice.
They're like, oh shit.
Hey, I think this is positive reinforcement for an episode, to be honest.
Sure, you're helping them.
Listen, that's what they said in the clade. Like, you know, that's how you motivate people, right?
Exactly.
If you don't
They
do
should
well,
be
you just
thankful.
die. Yeah, usually you would already be getting stabbed right now to do better. So you know.
Yeah, at least you're not all the other crewmates. You know, at least you have a purpose.
Exactly.
You're useful, and that's the only thing keeping you alive right now. You better stay.
Are you
Be
gonna-
glad
are you gonna
that you're
kill
useful
them
to me.
when you get to the plate of fire.
We're not gonna talk.
I'll give you 3 guesses.
What with a yes or no question?
Yeah.
Mm. It's a toughie.
Perfect. Yeah, they jump into the astral sea. The ship shakes, rocks. You feel as you pass through the gate like a intense humming vibration like in your bones as you're moving through an unstable space. That being said,
We got the goats.
you
Yeah, the
you got the goats. The ship gets through the portal. Portal collapses in on itself, detonates, and
Oh, yeah.
does deal some damage to the back of the ship, but it is mostly superficial.
This seems familiar.
And
This
that's
seems
why
familiar.
you're the goats.
It does not close on the back of the ship. It just explodes a little bit.
Just a little bit
Okay.
explosions.
Just a little bit.
Just minor damage. It's not gonna matter anyway.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Wonderful. With that, you're moving. You're schmoving. I'm gonna roll one more time for Astral Sea Encounter.
You encounter the Great Blight. He's just sailing through the astral sea.
Why do I even bother rolling? That's crazy. You guys
got the
got the
goats.
goats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty simple actually.
Yeah, my bad, actually.
Guys, maybe you should hire these guys on permanently. Maybe they do have a purpose within the clade as navigators. I don't know. They're pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, these these guys get you to the plane of fire within 6 hours. Zephyr, you said get us to the Iron Bastion. They're
Yeah.
flying directly for that city. The gate opens. Immediately before even passing through, you all feel the heat wave. It is hot is just a bad subpar descriptor for it. It is like a hateful heat. But you pass through the portal. None of you take any immediate damage, though you feel this is a unfit environment for any of you to be alive in for a very long time.
Right.
With that, you see off in the distance a large, all iron city. Massive iron walls, with the bottom of the walls deep dug into the ground at the base of a coastline, question mark, overlooking a sea of liquid fire. It's not magma, it is actual liquid fire. You see some ships sailing in it. They are this weird, like metallic brass looking metal. And how they're not melting in it is just who knows. Because you see, like, the bottom of the iron walls that are closest to the Sea of Fire, even from the distance of a few hundred yards away from it, are glowing red, and like small parts are just, and like a molasses flood leaking off of the walls. Um, with that, though, what's your intended approach look like, all of you, for this city?
Quick question. I know I put it in the chat, but shall
Yeah.
we dispose of these bodies into the fiery depths below?
Probably. Yeah.
Should we have the ship not dock in the city, or should we try to dock in the city?
Hey, that's up to y'all. I mean, docking probably in the city will probably be healthier for us in the
I
long
mean-
run.
Can
We
any of us fly the ship, perchance?
We have
I
the point.
believe Darbius might be able to, but Darbius ain't exactly a navigator.
Yeah, but we don't need a navigator anymore. Navigators for traveling through the astral sea, not flying a ship.
Well, it's more of the getting back part.
I thought we're gonna use the ship again.
Yeah, they're going to be looking for this ship. We're probably going to catch a different ship back.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
I was like,
yeah. Let's get rid of them.
so.
But
so we.
well,
Can I?
I will say, let's discuss whether we're going to go into the city first or not before we kill him. Because if we enter the city without a navigator, they'll be like, "How the fuck did you get through?"
Or any crew at all. Think of that.
Well, you only need a navigator to actually travel across the plains. So, like, we're
well,
the crew.
Yeah.
I think we dispose of when we're going to after we land and get squared away, that people aren't suspicious of why we're there.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're here, because we can be pretty open, to see this inauguration that a bunch of civilians are here to see, right? Because, like, they're here for it too.
Hmm.
Is that the plan?
Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Not an idea. This is a horrible idea. But I think Zephyr's gonna do it.
Oh no.
Zephyr's gonna like look at the two goats and be like, "You two, come here real quick."
They whimper a little bit, and one of them ends up shoving the other in front. Who comes over to you?
Here's a shovel. Dig your own grave.
No,
Here's a shovel.
no.
Start digging.
No, Zephyr's gonna look at him and be like, "I know what you two look like now. Do you wish to live?
Oh, yes, Lord.
Close your eyes for me, both of you.
Both immediately do.
Do you remember what we look like?
Y- oh, no, Lord.
Zephyr just kind of sighs. He's like, listen, if you two help us get into the city, and you keep your mouth shut, I won't hunt you down and kill you. Sounds like a pretty good deal.
Oh, yes, yes, Lord. A great deal. Very generous.
Yes, yes. And he just fucking walks away. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, no, he's like, go back to your stations. Get us into the city.
Yeah, they were just gonna stand there with their eyes closed until.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go back to their stations.
I would like to, if you don't mind, to kind of like search around the ship a little bit for anything that might be useful, whether it is stuff they were transporting, because I know they took a lot of. I don't know if they took all of their goods off, or if there's any cash lying around.
Yeah, give me a search check.
Wait a minute.
Because we don't get paid, so I would like to find some cash and maybe get some other items that I might need down the road. That'll be a 19.
19. Yeah, combing through here, you do find a total over like the broad search of the ship of about 3,000 gold pieces.
Solid.
Yeah.
Oh, can I go to the captain's quarter real quick?
Absolutely.
Is there like a captain's jacket, like a spare captain's jacket, and like anything like that would resemble like
Oh,
a captain's
hell yeah.
attire?
That's fucking awesome.
For the captain.
For the
yes.
small looking captain, the medium sized or whatever.
Yeah,
Dude,
there's
that's just gonna be tight.
there
No, I see.
is a coat, an extra like very nice coat. You do see a like broad build captain's hat.
Perfect.
Looks like they haven't been worn in a while.
Perfect. Zephyr's gonna grab him and then walk out and be like, Darbius. And he's gonna walk
Fuck
towards Darbius.
yeah.
And he's gonna plop the hat on Darbius' head and then hand him the coat and be like, you are now the captain.
Look at me. You're the captain now.
On the off chance that anyone here knows this ship, I'm gonna walk below deck and come back looking like the guy we left behind, the actual captain.
Yeah. That's what Zephyr figured you would probably do.
Absolutely. You come back looking like the captain. The goat people see you, stifle little squeals, and look away.
Yep.
Zephyr's just gonna stand next to like Darbius with his arms crossed. He's now the second in command. He's the first
Yeah,
mate.
absolutely.
Man, it's very good I hired these bodyguards that are going to come into town with me. It is very good that I've paid them well.
It is a shame that some of the crew were actually trying to start a mutiny. No, Captain.
Yes,
No, Captain.
quite unfortunate.
Including the navigators. And then Zephyr's gonna glare at him.
No, Lord.
Most-
No, wasn't us, Lord. No.
Dude.
There
Remember,
we go. That's our story now.
there is a level of scared where they'll squeal no matter what. You gotta
Yeah.
the line.
Righteous. You guys fly up towards the city.
But yeah, quick question. Are we disposing the bodies over the side before we get to the city? Into those fiery pits below.
It's the captain's decision.
How far away were the other ships we saw? What are, like, the odds they're gonna see if we start throwing things off? Because, like, if it's risky, I'd rather just keep them below deck if we're gonna abandon the ship anyway.
The risk is there. Like there
Yeah.
there are enough ships sailing in the sea that you think, I mean, you guys are pretty high up. They likely won't, like, if they see the bodies splash down into the fire, if they're like nearby, maybe they might see that they came from you guys. Uh they'll probably definitely see the bodies splash, but they probably, it's going to be hard to see that they came from you.
Get all
That
the
makes
bodies
sense.
once for minimum chance. Go for it.
Hi, Captain. Start
All
rounding up the
right.
bodies.
Absolutely. Blight,
Yes.
give me a spot check.
Okay.
He's already in the town seeing this. He's like, hey, wait.
Assassins. That's the guys that are gonna kill the guy. Shoot that ship down.
Shoot that ship down.
No,
3.
wait.
Wait, hold on. 2.
Oh.
Ooh.
I forgot
A
your-
blind little
I
rat.
have an
Never
8
mind.
wisdom. See, I'm good at search, not spotting.
Yeah, I forgot your spot was.
Yeah. Blight. Let's
Mhm.
rewind time a little bit.
I like rewinding time.
Yeah. The mission just succeeded. I wouldn't call it going off without a hitch.
I didn't get my object just then.
You and the other assassins are tearing through the streets. Y'all split up, going down back alleys. What is your method of leaving the city?
Hmm. Let's see. Honestly, I might just trek through the woods, just like
Yeah. So
Go back
like
to- go
leave
back to,
out
like-
the gates and
yeah. I'll just stealth out and then just like make sure no one sees me for a decent bit before I start booking it like faster.
give me a hide check.
I'd be hiding.
He be hiding.
That's a 38.
38. Yeah, you are extremely confident no one sees you as you slip out. You slink out of the city, move through the woods, fully having broken off contact with the other assassins that you came here with, and move back to the main city.
Mm-hmm.
You have a period of about 4 months between missions. Not missions in general, but missions with these people. It's 4 months until you get another partner up, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
In those 4 months, you don't have to do the downtime right now, but you will have the opportunity to spend this downtime, training feats, training skills, just like completing missions for the Clade, etc.
Okay.
I already explained to the other guys, but for you to know, because I haven't given you your skill tree yet, because I didn't expect you,
Oh, skill tree.
you
That's pretty neat.
will be getting 1 skill point just from completing this first primary mission. Even though you didn't complete your secondary mission, you still will get 1. Going forward, the primary missions won't give you skill points, only secondary missions will.
Okay.
What do you think? Actually, let's not do
We can discuss it at
your downtime right now. Uh, moving towards how you get to the plane of fire,
Hmm.
you move to the skyport after getting your mission, being told that the rest of the group is meeting up at the end, but your handler didn't really want you to have too much interaction in case the handler of the Eversor was going to be there again. He wanted you to kind of stay out of that guy's sights, so he held you back and gave you the mission himself. Moving to the skyport where all these airships are, to find your own way to the plane of fire. You hopped aboard, snuck aboard a military vessel heading to a city in the plane of fire that's a few days travel by foot. Upon your investigations, you found while it was a few days travel by foot to the city that you're trying to get to, it was only an additional day's travel by ship over the Sea of Fire, which is a more perilous journey, but one you were willing to take as
I
a
get there.
experienced assassin.
Yeah.
Sorry?
More time is better.
Yeah, more time is better. With a 2-spot check moving to the
Uh-huh.
present, you hear and see a splash of multiple relatively large objects, question mark. Some dark shapes fell out of the sky and splashed into the Sea of Fire, dousing the deck of the ship that you're on with liquid fire,
Hey, what the hell?
covering like 2 of the salamander crew who are like these lizard-like fire elementals. Seem incredibly like unbothered by the heat, but really upset that they got doused by whatever this liquid is. Kind of like you see them wiping the fire off of their fiery bodies, kind of annoyed and mumbling in a language you don't understand. Again, a 2-spot, you look up, see nothing.
What the hell? I'm glad that didn't hit me. I probably would have fucking died.
Yeah, it's hot here. It's real bad. But
Mhm.
The rest of you, your skyship, so you're flying straight up to like their skyport, basically, up to those docks.
Yeah.
Yeah, your skyship docks with the skyport. Down below, unknowingly, Blight's a little brass ship that he chartered docks at the seaport, and it's getting kind of late. We'll end session here.